The Congregation of Holy Cross was started in 1837 in France. And of course, the historical circumstances at the time, France had just come out of a greater revolution, that is the French Revolution of 1879. But also we are talking about 1837, and France had gone again in another revolution of 1830. So a revolution, or this revolution, had brought a lot of devastation in society. The youth, young people, churches were devastated, so to speak. And so Father Moreau, together with Father Dujarrier, who had already started a society that he called the Brothers of St. Joseph, agreed to bring together the Brothers of St. Joseph and the auxiliary priest that Father Moreau had started to form what we call the Congregation of Holy Cross. And so they were responding to the needs of the time. The current times dictate that we need to pay attention to the challenges that our people go through. In our countries, young people form a great percentage, so to speak, but also in the church. And these young people are challenged in a number of ways. So as educators in the faith, first of all, beginning with our schools, we have an education philosophy that our founder gave us, what we call the Holy Cross way of education. Our founder told us that the head or the mind will not be cultivated at the expense of the heart. It is not just enough to train our people in all these subjects that we know, in all these disciplines that we know, but are they people of values? No wonder our founder told us that whereas we prepare citizens for this world here, we are also preparing citizens for heaven. And of course, citizens for heaven, we are helping these young people to nurture within them values that are going to make them stand aside to be unique. We have a school, for instance, in Jinja called Holy Cross Lakeview Senior Secondary School. Its motto is education for service. And of course, service is what we see generally people do every day. We want a student who goes through Holy Cross Lakeview, when he finishes school, we want him to be a unique public servant. We want a student who has gone through our schools to be a unique and a good minister wherever he will be found, whether it's in the private sector or in the public sector. So the youth go through a number of these challenges. Some of these challenges are through homes, are in the families. So we have a special ministry called Holy Cross Family Ministries, where through this ministry, we reach out to the needs of these young people. We have a whole section, a whole department of family life in Holy Cross Family Ministries, where we look at the needs of these young people in homes, and then we forge collaborations on how to help them. One of the things that we are currently seeing, especially among young people, is, for instance, the use of technology. Technology is good, but if they are not guided, the young people can be lost in one way or the other. So the different ministries that we have, whether it is in our parishes, whether it is in our schools, whether it is through a special ministry like his Holy Cross Family Ministries, is to help them on the responsible use of some of these innovations that are in place, like technology. One of our brothers, called Brother Adolf Mugume, was inspired to start a platform of young people called Laudato Youth Initiative. The Laudato Youth Initiative is a platform that brings about young people to take a keen lead as far as climate change is concerned. So in this platform, we are also forming young people to take charge of the different society situations and problems that come their way. We don't want to look at the youth as a problem to be solved, but we want to look at the youth as part and parcel of the solutions that we have in resolving the challenges that we have. In Laudato Youth Initiative, for instance, they have come up with something that we call Empise Nungi. Empise Nungi was an inspiration from the late Bishop of Jinja, Bishop Charles Martin Wamika. When the Diocese of Jinja animated Uganda Matter celebrations in Jinja, one of the things Bishop Wamika said, how I wish in future we can open up a platform, and even gave the name. He called it www Empise Nungi, Empise Nungi Good Morals, where young people can be encouraged to nurture and to cultivate these good morals. So the Congregation of Holy Cross, through its ministries and through different partnerships, is helping in forging a way of helping these young people develop those values that can help us. The future of our countries, the future of the church, largely depends on how much we've cultivated these values in our young people.